In the beginning of the episode, we are introduced to a character who expresses a desire for more power. A massive dragon appears and charges at him, but he effortlessly freezes and shatters the dragon. Despite his display of power, he feels the need to become even stronger. He has a history of slaying numerous dragons, yet his ambition to become the most powerful persists. In the next scene, we meet the main character, Ragna, who is equipped with armor. However, he acknowledges her relative lack of power compared to the dangerous dragon before her. The dragon attacks, and Ragna struggles until her partner, Leo, intervenes. Leo easily defeats the dragon, advising Ragna to stay focused during battles. Ragna thanks Leo for saving her life. The story transitions to a world filled with evil dragons who pose a threat to humanity. Adventurers like Ragna and Leo constantly battle these menacing creatures. Their primary mission involves two methods: freezing the dragon's blood with silver-emitted weapons and burning their bodies in sunlight. Completing these missions earns adventurers money. As Ragna and Leo return to their city, Renovra, they are hailed as legendary dragon slayers. Rumors about their feats abound, with exaggerated claims of dragons slain. Leo is revealed to be exceptionally powerful and, unbeknownst to many, is actually a girl. They enter the guild where adventurers receive tasks, and most missions revolve around dragon slaying. Ragna stands out as the top-ranked adventurer at just 12 years old. Ragna and Leo share a unique bond, more than just close friends. However, an enigmatic man named Sykes arrives, criticizing Ragna as a burden to Leo. Despite Ragna's silence, Leo stands up for her. The tension escalates, with Leo questioning Sykes' true intentions. Leo eventually challenges those present, asking if anyone wants to join him on a journey to become even more powerful and slay dragons. Ragna is the only one who stands up and agrees, demonstrating her determination. As Ragna and Sykes leave, Leo appreciates Ragna's willingness to grow. They return home, and Leo suggests a bath. During this intimate moment, their bond is emphasized. The story shifts to Ragna's intense training regimen. He is committed to becoming more powerful, always striving to protect Leo and help her achieve her goals. Ragna is tormented by a mysterious voice that predicts a bleak future and suggests he will lose everything. These nightmarish visions haunt her. Meanwhile, the dragons are gathering in the east near Dona, Peru, a city famous for its safety from dragon attacks. However, dragons are now threatening the city after a 10-year respite. Ragna's anxieties escalate, fearing the impending disaster foretold by the mysterious voice. The guild's quest board remains empty, signaling an impending catastrophe as dragons approach. Ragna desperately tries to convey the urgency of the situation but is interrupted by a sudden powerful presence. Leo rushes out to confront the dragons. As the dragons attack Renovra, Ragna's anxiety and despair intensify. He pleads with Leo to flee, but Leo remains determined to protect the city. The dragons are attacking. Only then one of the dragons comes out, which is covered in blood. So the adventurers go to him to ask him if he is okay. And here this guy says that blood is my blade, fire is my weapon. So he attacks, means he blows up the pictures of the adventurers with blood. When the fireman attacks, a lot of light comes out, and everyone understands that this is the main source. And he says, "So mortals, how are you?" Ragna, recognizing the dragon from his nightmares, resolved to confront him, believing it was his chance to save Leo. A second adventurer stood before the dragon, overwhelmed by its presence. In a surprising twist, Ragna's weapon shattered as the dragon declared, "Fire is my weapon," launching a fiery onslaught that sent Ragna plunging into the water, unconscious. Leo says, "Sykes, go and save him." Leo is very angry. "She is saying that I will not leave you. How did you try to touch my Ragna?" Meanwhile, Ragna is slowly drowning in the water. A mysterious voice narrated an intense journey, where endless battles and dragon slayings shaped the narrator into an unbeatable force. The mysterious figure revealed himself as a future version of Ragna, here to share a bleak fate. This future Ragna lamented not having the power to save someone dear. An enraged present-day Ragna demanded that power, receiving it from his future self. A transformation began as future Ragna's power fused with Ragna, freezing time and merging past and future. Now, Ragna possessed the strength to rival the dragon god, guided by his future self's unwavering power. Ragna confronts Grimwell, overpowering the dragon and saving her city. The future Ragna's emotional farewell marks her departure from the present timeline. Ragna, Leo, and their friend from the guild return home, safe from the dragon threat. Ragna's transformation and the mysterious events that unfolded leave them with many questions. The tranquility of the forest was shattered as a massive dragon emerged, its dominance extending over the entire woodland. The dragon had taken someone captive, a trembling chef who was tasked with bringing meat to the beast. Anxiety coursed through the chef's veins as the dragon spoke of the delectable feast ahead. To the chef's relief, the dragon found the meat delicious, bringing a smile to the chef's face. However, the dragon abruptly declared that the chef couldn't possibly be more delicious than him and proceeded to devour him. As the dragon consumed the chef, 2 other witnesses, a servant and 2 girls, looked on in shock, pleading for mercy. The dragon, claiming it was following divine orders, announced its intent to annihilate humanity entirely, sparing no one. The situation in the city grew increasingly dire, with the imminent destruction of all cities in the dragon's path. Amidst this chaos, a mysterious figure wielding a blade entered the scene. Striking the blade against a surface, the figure witnessed the surroundings freezing over, realizing the dragon's involvement in the calamity. Leo was revealed to be tirelessly felling giant trees. A dragon in disguise had captured Leo's friend. Ragna determined to rescue them despite the sentient sticks attacking him. In a critical moment, Ragna tapped into an unexpected power, freezing the sticks with his newfound abilities. Regaining consciousness, Ragna pondered how he could fall asleep when there was a massive dragon threatening everyone. He resolved not to let danger befall Leo and, with a powerful kick, sent the dragon tumbling. A mysterious girl watched from the sidelines as Ragna's determination grew. He vowed never to lose what he had lost in his future and discovered a new purpose: to eliminate all dragons, one by one. He attempted to enlist the girl, believing her to be the legendary Crimson, destined to become a powerful monarch whose sole mission was to slay dragons. However, the girl, named Ellie, denied being Crimson and was baffled by Ragna's claims. Ragna persisted, convinced of her destiny. Their conversation revealed details about Ellie's life, but she remained unconvinced of her supposed fate. Ragna shared his knowledge of her future, but Ellie resisted the idea, causing tension between them. Meanwhile, Leo joined the scene, inquiring about Ragna's abrupt departure. Ragna was compelled to continue their journey alone, fearing for Ellie's safety if she accompanied him. He tried to persuade Leo, but Leo's determination to stand by Ragna remained unwavering. Their argument escalated until Ragna used a single finger to disarm Leo, leaving her unconscious. Distraught, Ragna insisted that parting ways was in Leo's best interest, fearing she'd be endangered by their dangerous quest. She tells Ragna that you are quite strange, and considers returning to the city. Ragna insists on addressing Crimson, noting that he knows your name is Crimson. She responds with frustration, insisting that my name is not Crimson, but Ragna insists that her inner strength has not yet awakened. He promises to awaken the power of Crimson, explaining that Crimson can change your age and gender in any environment. As Crimson instructed her to meet you. Frustrated, he repeats that my name is not Crimson and tells Ragna not to follow me. Ragna offers to do anything for Crimson, including washing clothes and dishes or taking a bath. He is willing to help with anything. Suddenly, Ragna loses consciousness and notes that she has a high fever. Crimson checked Ragna's fever and her face suddenly changed. By combining the events of the future and the present, it was found that the whole situation was in Ragna's dreams. She insists that her name is not Crimson and offers her help. Ragna continues to call him Crimson and claims that his powers are not active, insisting that he understands what she wants. Crimson questions how he knows she is Crimson and she wants to kill the dragon, finding the situation interesting and planning to make Ragna her servant. He sees a silver sword next to your body, with a powerful, mysterious man inside. He is excited about the possibilities. Both Ragna and Crimson see a group of dragons and villagers heading in a certain direction. Ragna took Crimson with her. When they arrive, Ragna fights the dragons alone and defeats them with her kinetic powers. He encourages Crimson not to worry. After defeating the dragons, Ragna's powers reactivate, and he fights a group of dragons with her sword. All the dragons freeze in place. Crimson sees what appears to be an ordinary sword but realizes its ability to easily kill powerful dragons. She plans to raise an army with this sword and armor to fulfill her dragon-slaying ambitions. Crimson spits out a slime from his stomach that quickly dissolves the dragons. Ragna recognizes her as her own soil. Crimson's true form is revealed as a witch, determined to destroy all dragons, dragon gods and kings. She offers Ragna a potion, saying it will bring him under control. Ragna drinks it without hesitation, saying that he doesn't want to lose her future like this. Crimson finds Ragna's future-focused approach boring but reassures her that they are now united in the common goal of slaying all dragons. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to watch more videos like these, turn on notifications, and leave a like and comment.